Look! A letter from our friends!
In the library you'll find these three, oh, did and Dak and Tick you'll see. They live here in the bin all day where they learn and read and talk and play. Hello everyone, this here is Did. Did's a very happy, friendly kid who just can't wait to see you, to read your letters and meet you. Hello everyone, now let's meet Dak. Intelligence is not something Dak lacks. Dak hangs around and scraps all day to teach you things without delay. Hello everyone, the third is Tick, who's always there to be your friendly sidekick. We'll say let's all be kind and sweet and smart. The world needs you, so follow your heart. In the library you'll find these three, oh, Did and Dak and Tick you'll see. They live here in the bin all day where they learn and read and talk and play.
Bluebins! I love this color. It reminds me of you, Tick. It's so red and pretty. Not that green isn't green and pretty, Dak. Not that all other colors aren't.
Did, sweetie, would you mind reading the letter out loud for us?
Us? It's just you.
Dak, we got a letter. Ah, there you are.
First, you tell me to clean up. Then you yell at me for getting all distracted and making me drop my docs. I don't know what you want. You think if you wanted it done so much, you would have done it yourself by now.
Oh, Dak, you goof. I'll help you clean it up later, okay?
Yeah, sure you will. You said we got a letter or something?
What's taking you two so long? I read the letter twice now.
Whoa, Did, you're reading a little fast. Would you mind reading it one more time for all of us?
It would be my pleasure. Ahem. Dear friends, that's us! We're friends! That's so cool!
Oh, sorry. But can you introduce yourself first?
But you already know my name.
Sure, I do. But I meant to our new friends.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, I'm Did.
I'm Dak.
And I'm Tick.
Can I read the letter now?
It's all yours.
Dear friends, that's us. Today, everyone's parents came into class for career day. They told us all about their jobs, and all my friends started talking about what they wanted to do when they grow up. Molly wanted to be a firefighter, and Bailey wanted to be a teacher, and Nicholas wanted to be a nurse. Those jobs sound like so much fun. I really like nurses, and teachers get to play with chalk. Just think of all the fun colors. I'd be a really good firefighter, though. Wouldn't I, Tick?
You would be a great firefighter, sweetie. Let's get back to the letter, though.
Right. The problem is I don't like wearing hats, and I don't like talking in front of people, and I hate needles. Miss Hanson told us that our jobs should be something we really, really like. I don't know what I want to do, but everyone else does. When Miss Hanson asked me what I wanted to be, I couldn't think of an answer. I really, really like video games, but I don't think that's a job. What do I do? Alex.
I've got just the scraps for this. Follow me, kids! Here we are. There are tons and tons of people who play video games in these scraps. In fact, I can't even name them all. But there are lots and lots of ways you can get involved in video games when you're a grown-up. For instance... Rascal! Dad, what did I tell you about messing with my scraps?
Sorry, Dak. You know how much I love to read your scraps. There's so much you can learn from them.
Yeah, well, ask me next time, okay?
Okay. Oh, right. Thank you, Dak.
Oh, you're welcome, bud. Now, where was I? Oh yeah! There are many ways to get involved with video games when you're older. You could be a game tester. That's someone who tests video games before you buy them at the store. They make sure the game is working right, if it looks good, and most importantly, if it's fun. You could be a voice actor. Those are the people who give voices to the characters you play as, and the ones you don't. They make the game more entertaining in my square opinion. Oh! You could be an animator. They're the ones who bring everything to life, from how the characters move to how the tree in the background looks. Think about it. You could be in charge of how a video game looks. Oh yeah, and you could also be a video game developer. They're the ones who come up with the ideas for video games. They're basically in charge of the whole creative process. Without developers, video games wouldn't exist. And...
Dak?
Whoops. Got caught up in my scraps again, friends. The point I'm making is that of course you can have a career in video games when you're older. There are tons of possibilities. More than even my scraps can show you. And I have a lot of scraps. Remember, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. Prove them wrong. You can do anything you want.
Hey, Dak?
What's up, bud?
It's just... anything seems like a lot.
That's because it is.
I believe what Did's trying to ask is, what other kinds of things can we do?
Thank you, Tick. And very good question, Did. You can do whatever you like. Do you love science class? Become a scientist. Do you like designing outfits for yourself or for your friends? Become a fashion designer. The possibilities are endless. Oh, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't be a scientist if you're a girl. Or you can't be a fashion designer because you're a boy. That's a load of hooey. You could be like Jane Goodall. She's a scientist whose life work has been studying gorillas in the jungle. Or how about Christian Siriano? He's been making clothes since he was a little boy, and now he's a really famous fashion designer.
Well, I think we all learned something new today. We learned about all the jobs you could have if you like video games, like testing games, voice acting, animating, and designing games. We also talked about how your gender shouldn't affect what jobs you can have. And finally, we discovered that just because your friends know what they want to do doesn't mean you have to know what you want to do.
Look at Steve Jobs. People were mean to him because he wasn't like everyone else. But then, he went on to create Apple, a company that changed the world forever. You know iPhones and iPads? Those were made by Apple.
That's right.
I really liked learning about designing video games. Think of all the things I could make. Dogs, cupcakes, oh, and firefighters. I'd make so many things. I'd create you two first, though.
Aww, that's sweet. Today, let's spend some time thinking about what makes you smart. Close your eyes. Think about what you're good at or what you like to do. Next, think about what you can do with those skills and how they might help you decide what you want to do when you grow up. Can't think of anything? No worries. The good news is you don't have to know yet. In fact, maybe you don't even know what you like to do, and that's okay too. There are so many possibilities, and you can do anything you set your mind to. That's exciting, but it can also seem like too much, huh? But that's okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Slowly breathe in with me. And now, let's breathe out to release all of our worries. Yes, it can be scary, but luckily, you have your whole life ahead of you, and you can take it one step at a time. For now, just continue spending time doing what you love. If that's video games like it is for our friend Alex, then keep playing video games. Try to find games that give you skills, like problem solving, concentration, or creativity. While you play, think about how the games work and what makes them fun. The more you play, the more you'll understand what makes a great game in the future, when you might be making one yourself.
Does that mean I should play video games all day long?
No, silly. Make sure you're also spending time with friends and family, exercising, and taking care of yourself too. Thanks for joining us in the library today. And remember to keep writing letters and following your dreams. Dak, come over here so we can do our wave goodbye.
Do I have to?
In the library, you'll find these three. Oh, did and Dak and Tick, you'll see. They live here in the bin all day, where they learn and read and talk and play. Hello, everyone, this here is Did. Did's a very happy, friendly kid who just can't wait to see you, to read your letters and meet you. Hello, everyone, now let's meet Dak. Intelligence is not something Dak lacks. Dak hangs around and scraps all day to teach you things without delay. Hello, everyone, the third is Tick, who's always there to be your friendly sidekick. We'll say let's all be kind and sweet and smart. The world needs you, so follow your heart. In the library, you'll find these three. Oh, Did and Dak and Tick, you'll see. They live here in the bin all day, where they learn and read and talk and play.